Hello students, a pleasant morning to everyone. Let's start the today's session. Chapter 1 Numbers Continuation Exercise 1.5. In last video, we learned natural numbers, whole numbers, properties of whole numbers and its explanation. Yes, today we are going to see the problems based on the properties. Is it clear? Now let's recap the properties of whole numbers. First one, commutativity of addition and multiplication, associativity of addition and multiplication, distributivity of multiplication over addition or subtraction, additive identity and multiplicative identity. I hope you're all thorough with these properties. Yes? Now let's see the fill in the blanks. First fill up the difference between smallest natural number and the smallest whole number. I told you a natural number starts with 1, whole number starts with 0. So what is the smallest natural number? 1 and smallest whole number is 0. So they are asking difference. So what is 1 minus 0? 1. Yes. Now see the second fill up. 7 into dash is equal to 34 into 17. Sorry, it is 17 into dash is equal to 34 into 17. By seeing this thing itself, we can able to know it is a what type of property, children? It is a very good. It is a commutativity of multiplication. Okay. So they have changed the order. So you have to write 17 into 34 is equal to 34 into 17. In case they didn't give 17 means you have to write 17. Is it clear? Now see the third fill up. When dash is added to a number, it remains the same. It means that the number will be same. What must be added to a number when you're getting same number? 0. Very good. Fourth one, division by dash is not defined. I told you division by 0, it's meaningless. Okay. Multiplication by 1 leaves a number unchanged. It is a property of any number multiply by 1, it will give same number. Is it clear, children, this fill-ups? Then true or false? 0 is the identity for multiplication of whole numbers. Is it true? No, because 0 is identity for, when 0 is the additive identity, so it is not coming for a multiplication of whole numbers. So it is false. Then second one, sum of two whole numbers is always less than their product. Sum of two whole numbers. You can take any two whole number. For example, 1 and 2. If you add 1 plus 2, it is 3. So what is the product of 1 into 2? 2 only. So the statement is wrong. Yes, you will get more than their product. Right? So this statement is false. Third one, both addition and multiplication are associative for whole numbers. Yes, both addition and multiplication are commutative for whole numbers. Yes, it is true only. Multiplication is distributive over addition for whole numbers. Yes, these three things it is based on the properties only. Is it clear, children? True or false? Shall we see the problem now? Yes. Third Roman letter. Name the property being illustrated in each of the cases given below. They have given only the number. We must find out this thing is belongs to what type of property. See the first one. First problem, 75 plus 34 is equal to 34 plus 75. You know that they have changed the order. So what type of property is this? Very good. Commutativity for addition. Instead of addition, they have given multiplication, means you must write this is a commutative for multiplication. Very good. Then second problem, they have multiplied with more numbers. I told you in the last video, when several numbers are multiplied, it does not matter, but the product will be same only. Though the order can be changed, but the product will not be same. So it is the property of associativity for multiplication. Very good. Then third one, 50 plus 0 is equal to 50. Any number is added with 0, you will get same number. So it is a additive identity. Very good. 50 into 1 is equal to 50. It is a any number multiplied by 1, you will get same number. So it is a multiplicative identity. Very good. Fifth one, 50 into 42 is equal to, this 42 is expanded, that is 50 into 40 plus 50 into 2. So they have distributed the numbers. So it is based on the property of distributivity of multiplication over addition, because they have added 40 plus 2. They have expanded like that. In case they have expanded 40 minus 2, you should write distributivity of multiplication over subtraction. Is it clear, children? Are you thorough with the properties? Yes. See the first problem. Use the properties of whole number. Simplify the given thing. See the first problem. 50 into 102. How to do this problem? Let's see. 50 into 102, I can expand as 100 plus 2. It is based on the property of distributivity over addition. So 50 into 100 plus 50 into 2. Is it clear, children? First, I am going to expand the 102 as 100 plus 2 based on the property of distributivity. Then I have include this 50 in each thing. That is 50 into 100 plus 50 into 2. What is 50 into 100? 5000 plus 50 into 2, 100. So 5000 plus 100, 5100. Is it clear? Just go through this problem. I'll move on to second problem. See, 500 into 689 minus 500 into 89. How to do this problem? This is based on distributive of multiplication over subtraction. So 500, I'll take it as common, into 689 minus 89. So I will get 600. So 500 into 600, I will get 3 lakh. Is it clear? See the problem again. 500 into 689 minus 500 into 89. So I've taken 500 into 689 minus of 89. So 689 minus 89 you will get 600. So 500 into 600 you will get 3 lakh. Just go through this problem, children. Then third problem, 4 into 132 into 25. How to do this problem? What is the property is this? Associativity property of multiplication or multiplicative. Okay. The del has to come there. Okay. See, 4 into 25 into 132. Why I have taken 4 into 25? Because if you multiply 4 into 25, you will get the value of 100. Then it is very easy to multiply any number with 100. Okay, for that purpose only, I have taken 4 into 25. For easy purpose only. Is it clear? So 100 into 132, the answer will be 13,200. Is it clear? Yes. Then the last problem, it is just an addition only. So it is an associativity property of addition. So I've just grouped 196 plus 104, you will get 310. So 310 plus 34 is equal to 344. It is a very, very easy chapter, children. I mean easy exercise. Just go through the problems and just go through the properties. Okay. Hope you all are understand this exercise. The remaining things we will see in the next session, children. Thank you. Have a nice day.